folder. Rec. Okay. Here we are with Colin from Cock Sparrer. And before starting the interview, I want to tell you that it's a great honor for us to have a legend like you and your band here in Laboratory. It's a very honor for us.
Thank you. We're delighted to be here. It's an honor for us as well.
The full question is, we won't start with this question, that is when the Cock Sparrer were born and how. What was the mood in London at that time? Because you started in 1972.
1972, yeah. The music scene was not good. This was 5 years before punk. Lots of pubs with bands playing, but the record charts were shit, they were terrible. Lots of American influence. So we were just friends at school, basically. And we wanted to get in a band so that we could get some girls. And that was the only reason, just the girls.
And you were a teenager?
Yeah, 16.
Okay. So the kind of music that mostly influenced your sound were like pop rock of Slade and Eddie and the Hot Rods, or glam rock of David Bowie, for example?
Yeah, I mean, Slade, Heavy Metal Kids, Small Faces.
Yes.
That was our upbringing.
The British?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, very much so. Some Bowie later on, but it was a bit too glam for us.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, and Eddie and the Hot Rods was later, maybe 76.
Yes.
Yeah.
The punk movement was born in 1976 and 1977.
Yeah.
And you actually wrote a song titled "The Spirit of 76."
Yeah.
And the punk movement shocked everybody. The press, the culture, the music, and the people who listen to music. What does the punk mean for you? The punk culture and the punk attitude. What is punk for you and for Cock Sparrer?
Now?
Yes, then and now.
I think it gave everybody the opportunity to have a go. So everyone could do what they wanted to do, whether they were any good or not, whether they could sing or not, whether they could play drums or not, it didn't matter. You could just do it and have fun. And for years in the UK and I guess other countries as well, it was, you were either a good musician, accomplished musician.
Hi!
Hello, Darren. And if you weren't an accomplished musician, then you didn't get any chance. What punk did was just open that up. Yeah, so everybody then had the opportunity to play, to sing. Pubs and clubs would have punk nights where bands could just play, open mic almost. And to some extent that's continued to today. Today through the internet and through YouTube, anybody can do what they want to do. You don't have to be good, you don't have to have any talent.
So you think that,
which is why we've survived for so long.
so you think that the spirit of 76 is still alive?
Yeah, it's very much alive. It's just about doing what you want to do, and no one telling you can't do.
Question is about this sport. You are a supporter of West Ham.
No. Mickey is Arsenal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Darryl. Talk about Darryl because he doesn't really have a football team.
Watford.
Oh, okay.
You know Elton John?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all going over there.
Yeah. And Steve, our drummer, is a Millwall supporter.
You go to see the club in the stadium.
Yeah. I've been not every week this year, but probably about 10 times, and I've seen 8 draws.
When you started to go in,
my first West Ham game was in 65.
you were a kid.
I was 9. I was 9 years old, and my father took me and stood me on a beer crate to see the game.
Last question is about the future.
Sorry.
Have you, now it's the 40 years of activity, like you, and you have a future project like new albums or?
Yeah, we have we talk about these things all the time, but we have no real plans at the moment. We're very much the sort of band that will just listen to what people want to say to us and the offers they want to make us to come and play, and then we will come and do some gigs or whatever. We're not very good at planning the future.
Okay.
So for the next 3 months, we know what we're doing. After that, we don't have any idea.
We see.
Yeah. So no plans for an album at this stage. You have to ask Birch, because he writes the songs. so when he has his songs, we can have an album. Until then, that's his fault. Ain't their fault. Your fault.
Thank you very much for
Is
your
that
time.
it? Cool.
And I hope you will have a great night.
Well, listen, just thank you very much for inviting us here. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. It's
Thank
going to
you
be a
very much.
great evening, and we've been looking forward to coming for a long time.
Yeah.
And we're just really pleased to be here now.
Thanks.
Yeah?
Thank you
Thank you
very
very
much.
much. Cheers, guys.
Can we have a photo?
Yeah, of course.
Next week, Tony.